Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination. We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
For the hope, you gotta have faith.
What's happening, everybody? It's your main man, Mr. Brookshire. And oh boy, we are so live. We are so real. What's happening, everybody? We are so real talking to you in the house. And you already know how I always do. You already know how I always do. And that is by coming into the show and telling each and every single one of you beautiful people, each and every single one of you royal folk out there, you know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. And if it was not for you coming on the show, if it was not for each and every single one of you coming on to this show, Real Talk with Brookshire, coming here with us, we wouldn't be here. So as you know, we got some very, 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 very exciting guests in the house. We got some international people in here. Do we got international people in here? We got some international people because they're going to be all over the world. And if they're not already over the world, they're going to be all over the world. Y'all have to hear these people. You got to hear this singing group. So therefore, without any further ado, I want to bring into you my beautiful co-host without any further ado. And of course, my intern into the house. We want to bring into the house really fast. We have Miss Lasana Smith.
Hi.
And Miss Shantiera. What's going down, ladies?
Hey. We're doing it
yes,
right here.
We are
Real Talk
doing
with
it.
Brookshire.
Yes, we are. How y'all doing today?
Awesome.
How's it going? I know we all over the place. We're running, trying to make sure everything is starting the way it's supposed to. Okay, I can sit down a little bit and I can relax.
On the show.
Hallelujah.
Just getting it.
Yes. Okay, so how was the weekend? How was y'all weekend?
Weekend's awesome.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
My weekend was amazing.
Really?
Amazing.
What'd you get into?
I didn't get into trouble on here.
We're glad for that, by the way.
Right. Now I know it's BET weekend for a lot of those out there. Definitely shout out to BET Experience. So did anybody do any activities? I know I went to a open mic at R&B Live and heard some good singing. Candy Burst was in the house. Big shout outs to Candy. Of course, Cedric Entertainer was in there, but it was an amazing time. Some great singers that will obviously be on this show really soon.
Perfect.
But it was pretty cool. What about you? I thought you went to a couple of spots. Didn't you, Shantiera?
Yes. On Friday, I went to MC Light's event. And then Saturday, I went to Angela Simmons' event. I worked at both of those events. So a lot of fun. Good weekend.
Lot going on.
Yeah.
Lot going on.
I was just caught up with the book Brookshire. Get a ring on it. 10 Secrets to Becoming Wife Material.
Yes.
Out on Amazon.com right now.
Now this is the Kindle, correct?
This is the Kindle. This is the digital format at the moment.
Right.
So it's pre-launching the book.
Okay.
But you can download Kindle apps on anything that is web enabled. So your computer, your laptop, your iPhone, your cell phone, just dig it. Just download that Kindle app for free.
Just download that Kindle
Get a
app.
ring on it.
Get a ring on it.
Yes.
What are people going to learn in getting a ring on it? Like, what are they going to get out of this book? I know you've said some things, and I know definitely next week we're going to be doing a book reading,
excited.
which is going to be really exciting.
Yes.
But tell us really fast, what are they going to expect from Get a Ring on it? Like, what can they get from
this book is just so exciting because it's really going to help women just become more wife material. You know, there's a lot going on right now. A lot of women don't really know what men are looking for anymore. In fact, I have a good friend of mine that said that women are trying so hard to become a good man that they're becoming one instead of looking for one. And so we got to switch that up. We got to switch it up.
Wow, that's not I don't think that looks too good. Right.
Well, we start doing things we think men want. So it's like, okay, we're going to go to school, get an education, make good money, have a great job. And Brookshire, you a man, are you looking for that?
I want you to have a good job, a good education so we can spend our money.
Our money.
Yes.
But is that the primary thing you're looking for in a woman when you're looking at a woman?
Definitely. I definitely want her to be attractive. I want her to have the right head. I want her to have maternal instincts.
Exactly.
Because, when they want some cheerleadings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Possibly. So there's a lot of, and of course, love me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And know how to treat me and care
exactly
to want to be able to do that.
And that's what I'm saying. So those other things that women look for men are not at the top of men's list for what they look for in women. And I'm giving the secrets for what are the top things on the men's list for what they're looking for in a woman.
Okay, well, everybody, y'all heard Chit Roger. Okay?
Right here.
So next week, definitely make sure that you tune in. So what we're going to do really fast is we're going to go into a little song of this song real fast. And we're going to be bringing you back into this amazing group that we're going to be having coming on, talking a little bit about what is show business like to them. You know, how is it to be in a group? Just really getting the meat. I met this particular individual group not too long ago, maybe about 2 years ago, at a show, and I was blown away. And so I said, you know what? I connected with the management. I said, I'm going to have these girls on my show because I want to be able to have them in the archive to be able to go back and for me to listen to it a couple times to know that I done captured all of that flavor. So definitely, without any further ado, we're going to be bringing you straight into the next song right here on the Real Talk with Brookshire show.
Real talking
right here with my ladies right here on LOV923.com and also Love923.com right here on Real Talk with Brookshire.
I don't want to hear it. Reasons why you keep on breaking my heart, and I don't want you near it. I really should have known better from the start, so I'm not gonna cry. I put all of the blame on me for falling, for your reasons why, for your stupid reasons why. I'm so glad I finally know dumping you was something I should have done long ago. Instead of wasting my time listening to lie after lie. That's why goodbye is gonna be my favorite line. And I don't want your explanations why you can't get your act right. I don't need your explanations why you didn't come home. Why you didn't come home? I just hate your explanations, and it's so not worth this fight. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, man. Please just let it go. While you were still talking, I put all your bags down by the door. Baby, while you're walking, you don't need to call me anymore. Lose my number, lose my address. Time to reflect, time to reset. Broken pieces, just a train wreck of emotions. You can't explain it. Yeah. I don't want your explanations why you can't get your act right. I don't need your explanations why you didn't come home. Why you didn't come home? I just hate your explanations, and it's so not worth this fight. Let it go. Let it go. tonight. Look at my clothes, I'm looking out of sight. My body's banging like a stereo. Best turn me down before the speakers blow. I'm so ready to go. And I'm looking for my favorite place up on the dance floor. You better make some space before I explode. I see you watching me, I know you want more. Body's moving out of control. I can tell my body is ready for the music. It's looking for a workout and I just wanna use it. Love is really packed now and I'm about to lose it. Need a little space against the wall. Watch me do it. Watch me work the wall. Cause they playing my song and the feeling's too strong. Watch me work the wall. Cause I'm in my zone and the beat goes on and on. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Work it, work it, work it. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Work it, work it, work it. Watch me work it. This hour, I'm feeling like I got all of the power. I'm feeling like I can do anything. I'll knock you out if you step in my rain. Just let me do my thing, yeah. I can tell my body is ready for the music. Yeah. Looking for a workout and I just wanna use it. Yeah. Love is really packed now and I'm about to lose it. I need a little space against the wall. Watch me do it. Watch me work the wall. Cause they're playing my song and the feeling's too strong. Yeah, cause I'm in my zone as the beat goes on and on. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Work it, work it, work it. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Work it, work it, work it. Watch me, work it. I got a drum and a beat. I got a pulse inside me that makes my body wanna move my feet. And I'm an overdose, I'm in comatose. I gotta get up on the wall. And I'ma do it my way till you hit a bar. Say, let's call for the alcohol. Let's call for the alcohol. I got a drum and a beat. I got a pulse inside me that makes my body wanna move my feet. And I'm an overdose, I'm in comatose. I gotta get up on the wall. And I'ma do it my way till you hit a bar. Say, let's call for the alcohol. Let's call for the alcohol. I can tell my body is ready for the music. It's looking for a workout and I just wanna use it. Now and I'm about to lose it. I need a little space against the wall. Cause I'm playing my song and the feeling's too strong. Watch me work the wall. Cause I'm in my zone as the beat goes on and on. Watch me work the wall. Cause they're playing my song and the feeling's too strong. Watch me work the wall. Cause I'm in my zone as the beat goes on and on. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Work it, work it, work it. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Work it, work it, work it. Watch me work it.
What's going down, everybody? We are so live and we are so back. And of course, y'all know how we gonna do real quick. We got in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We have some special guests in the house. Matter of fact, before I get to my special guests, do I got my co-host up in here?
Here I am.
Are you up or her?
I was listening to that song. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
You was
work it, work it, work it. I was working it over here.
That's what's up. Yes, please. Yes, I was working it too because I'm telling
Working
you,
it.
it's amazing. So again, like I was telling everybody before I announce these beautiful young ladies into the group. That's in the group. Yes, we're going into
the
group.
house.
Yes, I was just telling that it was about 2 years ago. I got a chance to do a show where I had an artist, Takia Mason, which is she's known to the show, come on, and she was performing at a charity event, and I heard these young ladies get up there and sing, and I was just like, wow, these girls can actually sing.
They can sing.
They can sing. They got something going on. So without any further ado, I said that they caught my attention for sure. So I said, you know what? I'm bringing these girls on to my show. So without any further ado, I want to bring straight into the house to you. We have the members of Breaking Day.
Thank you.
Welcome, ladies.
What's up, ladies? How are y'all? Are y'all all on?
We are.
Hello. Test.
Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Test yours?
Almost.
Almost.
Can
Hold
you
on.
hear me?
Let's see.
It's like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
Good.
Let's try. Can you hear you?
Almost.
Maybe, let me see, because I don't know. Maybe your mic something's wrong with your mic for some.
Maybe I broke it?
Maybe you broke it. So
she has my favorite color too.
Let's do
it's
this.
The
I know
yellow
it's gold, and it's
love
the
yellow
gold
and
one
gold.
is on,
Ooh.
but for some reason it's not.
Y'all are golden.
It's not doing anything.
Blinged out.
So what I'm going to want you ladies to do, let's go ahead and bring you on to the camera. What I'm going to actually want you ladies to do is to possibly, I'm going to engineer in here to be able to fix that mic, but in the meantime, we're going to have to just spread out.
We'll just share the love.
Share
Because
the
sharing
love.
is caring.
Sharing is definitely caring. So of course,
there
let's,
it is. We
let's
can
start,
hear you now.
Yes, definitely. Let's start from this end of the table. Who do we have on the show? Tell us your name, starting with you.
Okay,
Gabriella. Correct?
Yes.
I said it right.
Gabriella.
Hey, Gabriella.
I'm Emily.
Emily.
I'm Miranda.
Miranda.
And I'm Nicole.
Okay, so we got the whole group of Breaking Day in the house, and of course we have Miss Lasana Smith in here. So ladies, so we're going to get straight into a little bit of talking to you, getting to know you a little bit more. So really fast, just tell us a little bit about how this whole journey started. I know there's two of you that have been here a little bit longer from the very beginning, right?
They're the OGs.
Right.
of Breaking Day.
Yes. So tell us, so how did all this begin really fast?
Oh my goodness. Wow. 2 years ago, we started 2 years ago. Toma Johnson, aka Masquerade, our producer, he actually was looking to put a girl group together, and he went on all kinds of talent sites to look for us, and he found Nicole actually through Craigslist.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Shout out!
No, you could get discovered off of Craigslist.
Seriously,
Right.
Who knew?
Honestly, it's not all bad. You just have to fish
Search and
through all the
filter.
bad things.
Right.
Yeah, I was actually one of his backup dancers before we started Breaking Day. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one day he came up to me. He was like, "We're starting a girl group." And before he could even finish his sentence, I was like, "All right, let's do it."
Oh wow! So now, of course, anytime that
Impressive.
when it comes to girl groups, I mean, it comes to any kind of groups. There's always things that are happening.
Oh,
so now
things.
you expanded. Now there's two. Now there's four. How did that work out with the expansion? Now, did y'all start off always with just two? Did it? Tell us a little bit about the
We've been
transition.
through so many girls. It's insane.
Yeah. I mean,
How does that work?
we started with just Nicole, and then he found me, and he found a couple other girls. We started with 5 girls, actually.
Right.
And then we went through about 11 different girls.
Oh wow!
That's a lot of
11.
girls.
And it was
That's
just
a
me
lot
and
of
Nicole,
girls.
and we just kept rotating and rotating. You know, they quit, or they just didn't work out, and they
Wow.
had attitudes. You know, girls.
So it must be really hard then to maintain in a girl group. What is it like? Different personalities, all the
Yeah,
estrogen in the
yes,
room.
yes,
What's
yes.
that
So much
like?
estrogen.
Yeah, well, it's kind of perfect that they went through so many girls because we actually found a really good fit between the 4 of us. Our personalities pretty much balance each other out. You know, we got Miranda and Emily who are the fire, and Nicole and I who are the water. So
The balance.
The balance, and that is
Beautiful
definitely key.
thing.
So now, starting off as the only one, did you think you were going to have just by yourself? How did it feel every time there was an attachment and you're watching all of this from being the original member?
You know what? And I'm not just saying this because she's right here, but since the start, I was like, Miranda's going to be the only one from the original that's going to last.
No, okay, tell me why.
There's something about her,
Tell me why.
yeah.
What is this? Why is that?
Well, no, when I met her, we just instantly had a connection, and she was the only other one that would write with me all the time, and she was just we picked up each other's vibe, and we picked up on each other's talent, and we played off of each other very well.
Right. So now, tell us some of the challenges that it takes to keep a group together.
Yes.
Of course, I know that there's things that happen all the time. People have their
Look
own...
at the looks. Did you see the
Right.
looks?
You know what I'm saying? People have their own, ways and songs that they say that they want to sing and how they want to do it. How do y'all keep it congruent? How do y'all keep the flow, even with the 4 of you?
You know, the beauty of Breaking Day is that the 4 of us are very different. I mean, looking at us, we have different styles, and even in our vocals, we sound different. But I think that's the best part. I mean, obviously, we fight like family because to be dedicated to something that's so insane, you have to be family.
Yeah. But there's just passion just bouncing off the walls because they're so passionate about our music,
Right.
and it's just you can tell.
You
Definitely.
really have to be passionate to make it in this industry.
I can dig that.
Oh, yeah.
I can dig it. Now, so do you write your own music? Tell us a little bit about how that works. Are you inspired? Do you have other writers come in and write for you right now? Are you writing your own songs?
Are you writing about all your ex-boyfriends?
Yeah, right.
Guys who broke your heart?
It's
Right.
pretty much a huge mixture. I mean, we've written a lot of our own songs. Masquerade has written a lot of ours for us.
Okay.
We brought in a couple. Shout out to Remo, the hitmaker, signed a DTP. He's done a lot of work for us recently. So, I mean, it's pretty much a mixture of everything. We like to try new things. As long as it's a good track, we're up for it. But we do enjoy writing together. It's a great bonding experience for all of us.
I can dig it. So now let's go into the performance part, because again, this is show business. Of course, it's show business. So we're going to ask a question about the business and then, of course, the show. So now, how does it for you girls when it comes time to actually getting on the stage and performing? Are you scared still now? Do you get butterflies in your stomach? How does that work for you? You know,
It's called Beast Mode.
okay.
You turn it on.
Right.
Beast mode. I've
Beast
never heard that. Please
mode.
go into
Yes,
that a little
please.
bit further. What is beast mode?
Beast Mode is like, okay, when I'm walking down the street every day, I'm just like, hee hee hee, I'm Emily. But then I get on stage and I'm like, boom, baby, time to rock. and all of us, have that aspect.
It's kind of like when Beyonce transforms into Sasha
Sasha
Fierce.
Fierce.
Oh,
That's
the
like,
egos.
yeah.
It's the ego.
So do
that
you
calls
ladies
it.
have names for your egos like Sasha Fierce and Beyonce?
You know what? We
there
don't
a name
have
for the
we don't
beast
have
mode?
nicknames yet, but we kind of like to think of ourselves as our idols.
Yes.
So
That
we
would
kind of
be
say if
Oh.
Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, and Katy Perry all joined a group, we're like a super group.
They would be like what you
Beautiful.
would be called. So now let's talk about the business aspect, because I know we said we were going to talk about the difference in show business. And so many artists, they get into the groups and they get into singing, and they just have talent, and they are the show, but then they fall behind when it comes to the business. What do you girls and ladies do to be able to put yourselves ahead to where you are around 10, 15 years from now, regardless of wherever your careers go? How are you making your business intact in
You
this
know what?
in this position?
We actually, quite a few of us recently just moved to LA. We
Okay.
were all over the place. San Diego, Temecula. I was in the Inland Empire. We decided, you know what, we just need to be out there. We need to be networking. Besides just creating, we need to be meeting people every day and just building our network. So we all moved out here like 4 months ago. And
Oh, wow.
since then, we've just been trying to go out to every event we can. We've been to the W a lot and just try to meet people, and just kind of try to build. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I think also it's about like building a team
I
of
was gonna
people
say,
that
yeah.
will work for you. We just shot a music video. We did a cover to Daft Punk,
Oh wow.
Get Lucky.
Okay.
It's on our YouTube, and we
Definitely.
met like,
It's very controversial.
yes, it's
Uh-oh.
Warning.
The video is cool.
Uh-oh.
We met some friends, a production company called Easy Company.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Yes.
them who
Big shout
made
out.
this
They're
amazing
awesome.
video for us. So I think moving out to LA has helped us just get connected with the right people.
Oh wow.
Also, yeah, like we have a really supportive team behind us. Corporate Ballin', New Wave. Shout out
Definitely.
again.
And Leilani. Leilani is like our mother.
Mother Hen.
She's
Oh.
the best. We
right,
love
right,
her.
right. We got a
That's
check.
really
She's like,
sweet.
yeah, I'm just calling to
She's
make sure the girls
here.
is good to
Yes.
go. I was like, we
Yeah.
gonna make sure they good to go.
Taking pictures, just
Yes.
being historian for the group.
And that's at Mama Tusco.
Yes.
On Twitter.
Yes, for sure.
And Instagram.
So now I understand. Definitely, I'm sure criticism comes your way. And you've heard all kind. How do you avoid? And I'm gonna ask each individual, and we're gonna start with you first, Gabriella. How do you handle the criticism? How do you get through the hard times, you personally, to where you stick this out? And I'm gonna kind of throw this down to each one of you a different way. But how do you get through?
Personally, it's just you have to be mentally strong. You have to know that everybody's going to have an opinion. Not everybody's going to like you. If you go into everything with the right mentality, it doesn't really bug you. I actually learned to laugh at the negative criticism. As long as you can do that, you're good. And then take in the good criticism. Take it in. Learn from everything that everyone has to say and use it towards anything in the future, because everything will somehow be beneficial in some way. Even if it is negative, think about it. Like, okay, is that a real Like,
Right.
are they just haters, or am I really like that?
Is
you
this
know?
a credible source?
Yeah, exactly.
I can
So-
definitely dig
Or is
that.
it Wikipedia?
Right.
Or is it someone sitting behind a computer with nothing to do all day?
Right. I could definitely dig
A
that.
lot of people like that.
lot
that
of
just like
people.
to
Yes,
criticize
definitely.
everybody.
Yes. Emily, so this
Yes.
question is going to go to you. And of course, I want to hit every single one of you. Joining this group, of course, the group was already formed. I'm sure you've heard things, you've asked questions before you entered into it. What made you decide to say, yes, I want to be a part of this?
Sheesh, what a question. Woo, putting me on the spot. Okay, well, basically, I just met everyone. It was these two, and then Masquerade, and then another girl that isn't with us anymore. But I just met these two over here, and I was like, okay, I like you guys. And oh, you know
With the
what?
dance.
You know what it was they asked me, hey, do you have a weird face that you do? And all of us had an ugly face that we would do. And it was kind of just like that bonding moment when I figured out, oh my gosh, there's girls out there that are just as weird as I am.
Oh, wow.
We were sitting at Denny's, mind you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
we
our
go
spot
to
right
Denny's
there.
a lot.
Denny's a lot with our.
So the
with our
diners
label.
looked over at you ladies and thought, what is going on at that table?
I think most people look at us like that. Anyway, we go.
You know, it's so funny because you see our pictures and you think, ooh, hot, sexy, breaking day. But then
Right.
you like really get to know us and hang around us and you're like, those girls are so weird. I don't know about them.
Right. I could definitely dig that. And so now I'm going to go straight into Nicole. Am I on the right one?
Almost.
Which one am
Miranda.
I? Miranda. Okay.
Miranda.
I should have went straight to Nicole. The camera wasn't looking at me. Okay. So Miranda. So now you sing and you rap as well, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. So tell us, because again, so many people have stereotypes on who's supposed to be rapping, color, things of that nature. How has that been for you in this group, being a rapper, being a singer, being a beautiful woman? How has that been? What have you dealt with?
You know what? It's surprising. I actually have had good feedback so far from the public, you know, especially moving out here. It's really accepted, and I really don't get a lot of criticism. But where I'm from, because I'm from Ukaipa, which is out in the Inland Empire, I'm from a very small,
Never heard of
conservative little
Ukaipa.
town. Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, Ukaipa, California? That's a place.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like in San Bernardino.
How big is the population?
I don't even know. Small. There's one high school. It's a very small town, and out there I was definitely criticized.
Wow.
And kind of shut out just because, you know, I used to wear Rockaway and Baby Fat, and they,
Oh, you was okay.
yeah,
You was
so
trendy.
people.
Yes.
I was hated pretty much out there, and you know, I never.
But everybody
dated a white
loves you
boy,
now.
so-
Everyone's like, oh,
Okay.
Miranda, I love
but
you.
it's, you know, I love it because I love to write. So it's I've gotten a lot of good feedback out here.
Awesome. Good. So now, we're gonna go to the
Dun, dun, dun.
the longest
Da.
member in the group, Nicole.
Right.
Definitely Nicole.
Hold
So
it
tell us,
down.
looking at your years of dealing with the group and seeing people come in and out, what is the thing that you know for sure? Because this is one of the questions that I always ask when we're wrapping up. And again, we don't have that much in place because we're gonna be doing a live performance coming in. What is it that you know for sure about a group, about the music industry that you've learned really watching and being a part of it for so long?
I know for sure that if us four stay together as a cohesive unit, everything's going to work out. Like, regardless of what anybody says outside of us,
Right.
we have to be a united front.
Yes. Definitely.
Oh my God.
Definitely.
They
I'm
are
gonna cry.
so sweet. They love each other
Yes,
so
for
much.
sure.
I
We do.
feel the love.
We are like sisters. I love these girls.
Oh, that is definitely amazing. So what we want you today is to do really quick, because again, we're always wondering, we're going to have a live where you're going to get up and actually perform, but really quick, just give us a little something really fast so we go into a song for you and then
All
get
right.
the actual performance. Let's get a little,
Acapella.
little something real quick. Do y'all got y'all mics ready? Y'all ready to give us something?
Yeah, we're gonna have to lean in here a little bit.
Gonna have to lean in. Let me make sure I got y'all angles
Lean
right.
in.
Let's get
Okay,
that,
so
beginning note.
Close.
Yeah,
let's
so
cut this on down.
this song is really special to us because it's the first one that we wrote by ourselves.
okay.
It's called Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, 5, 6.
Oh, baby, I wish that you could see all that you do to me blows me away. And I pretend I've had enough when I just need your loving every day.
You keep on lifting me up
higher, higher,
higher. Passion's burning me up like a fire,
fire,
a fire,
fire.
Oh.
OM Jizzle.
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
yes.
So beautiful,
So
ladies.
what we're going to do
Thank you.
really quick,
Gorgeous.
everybody, we're going to take you straight into another songy song by this amazing group, Breaking Day.
I can't wait to hear it. You have such great music.
Yes, for
Am
sure.
I going to be partying again?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
you
ready
will.
to dance in my seat over here. I'm
Definitely.
gonna
So
chair
really quick,
dance.
this one is going to be bass control. Tell us a little bit about this before we get started.
Well, this is our new single out with Remo the Hitmaker and Fat Man Scoop.
Let's go. New York in the house.
Definitely.
New York. How about that NY sizzle?
And might I
Okay.
add that we wrote the song.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
We did write it.
Well, let's go straight into it right here on Love 92.3 and LA Talk Live. This is your main man, Mr. Brookshire, and Breaking Day.
From my heart, 'cause I'm alive, yeah. I need the beat to take me away. I need the feeling that I crave. Turn it loud, 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 loud.
Baby girl, let's go, let's do it
Turn it
now.
loud, 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 loud.
1, 2, 3,
Give me a beat, I'll blow out your speakers now. Baby, I'm fiending, we're burning up the fire.
let's go.
So keep sipping, the night ain't over. Now I'm slipping, let the bass control ya. Give me a beat, I'll blow out your speakers now. Baby, I'm fiending, we're burning up the fire. So keep sipping, the night ain't over. Now I'm slipping, let the bass control ya.
Breaking Day.
Heights I never
Thank you for tuning into LA Talk Live, reality radio handcrafted for your listening and viewing pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk. Stay tuned.
makes me crazy.
Now bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
All I need is one night out. Speed is the object of my love, 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 yeah. Oh, no. I need space to move my body. I need the floor all to myself. Tell the DJ time's running out.
Baby girl, let's go, let's do it now.
DJ time's running out.
1, 2, 3,
Give me a beat, I'll blow out your speakers now. Baby, I'm fiending, we're burning up the floor now. So keep sipping, the night ain't over. Now I'm slipping, let the bass control ya. Give me a beat, I'll blow out your speakers now. Baby, I'm fiending, we're burning up the floor now. So keep sipping, the night ain't over.
so what?
Let the bass control ya.
To the ground, break it down. To the ground, break it down. To the ground, break it down. To the ground, now bring it back. Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl. Oh.
Give me a beat, I'll blow out your speakers now. Baby, I'm fiending, we're burning up the floor now. So keep sipping, the night ain't over. Now I'm slipping, let the bass control ya.
What you say?
Beat, I'll blow out your speakers, babe.
What you say?
I'm fiending, we're burning up the floor now.
What you say?
Sipping, the night ain't over. Now I'm slipping, let the bass control ya.
Bring it back. To the ground, break it down. To the ground, break it down. To the ground, break it down. To the ground, now bring it back. Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl. Oh.
Ooh ah, la la la. 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 Can't get you out of my head. Thinking about you while I'm lying in bed. Your fingertips are craving, got me misbehaving, and all I wanna do is scream your name out. I want your desire. I want your desire. I want your desire. my body. It makes me lose control. I feel your wet breath running down the back of my neck, and all I wanna do is scream your name out. I want your desire. I want your desire. I want your desire. I want your desire. Touch my body, let me feel it. Feel your love, it's got me burning inside. I can't deny it when no one's there. Got your crazy love, it's in the eye. I want your desire. I want your desire. I want your desire. I want your desire.
Thought you had game, pulled me in with your sweet talk. Told me about your future, how you wanna take me with ya. Took me home and you thought you put it on me. Down on your knees where you going freeze while you're spreading all this noise. Don't you know you should know you're just one of my toys? So why you telling your boys you know you ain't that special? Ha, baby, I don't wanna hear you say that I'm the one you want, 'cause baby you played me, made me feel I was the one before you.
Only memories to hold on to. Remember I was your man, yeah, yeah. The one you would run to. Now I can't even see your face. A kiss would only make things harder. It's like you don't even know my name. Girl, I can't believe you would do this. How could you leave me when you said you need me? Now my heart's on the ground. Can't stand still, I'm going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. It's too late to turn back now. Can't retrack, bring back what was lost now.
In my mind, he's all in my head. You got me brain dead. He's taking over, ooh, he got control, and I'll never, never, never let him go. He got fire, he got boom, fire. Take him home to mama, leave work, retire. Never met a dude so higher. So bring your body over here and dance tonight. Do it like a DJ and run that back, run that back, run that back. Make me say I like that when you run that back, run that back, run that back. He got fire, he got boom, fire. Take him home to mama, leave work, retire. is a spell. Come and take it, boy. Come and break it, boy. When you do it so well. Let me show you how I feel. He's a beauty, baby, got that ooey. Got me going crazy, crazy, crazy. How you do me? Ooh, we never met a dude so high. So bring your body over here and dance tonight. Do it like a DJ and run that back, run that back, run that back. Make me say I like that when you run that back, run that back, run that back. He's a beauty, baby, got that ooey. Got me going crazy, crazy, crazy. How you do me? Ooh, yeah, never met a dude so high. So bring your body over here and dance tonight. He's so sweet, knocks me off my feet. Said he never seen a body shape so neat. He pulled up to my bumper, asked me for my number. Said call him tonight because he know I got that thunder. And I'm gonna work his body, work his body, work his body, ay. Until he say, okay. Work his body, work his body, work his body, ay. Until he say, what he say, okay. Beauty, baby, got that ooey.
What's going down, everybody? What's so live? What's so happening, everybody? I'm your main man, Mr. Brookshire, and we're so here. Did y'all miss me? I know I miss each and every single one of y'all out there. So without any further ado, we want to bring straight into the house to you, the beautiful group. Now, y'all just got a little song of this song, little piece of the piece. Is my co-host in the his house?
I'm in the his
Are you
house.
her?
I'm so excited. These girls
am
about to
definitely.
blow.
Yes, so without any further ado, we want to bring you straight into the house. We want to bring to you Breaking Day. Hey, ladies. Hey there, hey there. Let me make sure everybody's mic is on. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to be doing another acapella from you ladies, correct?
Yeah. That's how you know they can sing.
That's how you know they can
They
sing
some
it.
singers.
Some singing, soul singing sisters. Okay, so without any further ado, we want to be, what's the song that we're going to be singing today?
It's called Imposter.
Imposter. What inspired this song?
Go for it, Em.
Just nasty, nasty boys. We wrote this song.
Boys, boys, boys.
Yes, boys,
It's an
boys,
evil
boys.
song.
It's sinister.
Okay,
Uh-oh,
so
we
I'm
ready.
excited. So without any further ado, everybody, we have Breaking Day. Take it, ladies.
All right.
Go for it.
Thought you had a game, wooed me in with your sweet talk. Told me about your future, how you wanna take me with ya. Took me home and you thought ya put it on me.
Down on your knees where you go and freeze while you're spreading all this noise. Don't you know, you should know you're just one of my toys. So why you telling your boys you know you ain't that special? Ha. Baby,
I don't wanna hear you say that I'm the one you want, 'cause baby you played me, made me feel I was the one, but boy I'm leaving, 'cause you were deceiving. Now the curtains reveal that your love wasn't real, and the critics agree that your love is a fraud. Yeah.
Thought you were nice, such a perfect gentleman. Should've known that you were all talk when you bragged about your big, but you finished the race way too early and blamed it on me. Now the truth is out, I know what you're all about. A fairy tale gone wrong. Here's what I figured out. I know your game is lame. A 30-second shame. Your tricks won't last too long. And you know when you hear the song,
I don't wanna hear you say that I'm the one you want, 'cause baby you played me, made me feel I was the one, but boy I'm leaving, 'cause you were deceiving. Now the curtains reveal that your love wasn't real, and the critics agree that your love is a fraud.
Now that I'm older and wiser, and finally I realize you're only capable of loving yourself. And baby, you're nothing but an imposter, and all of the damage will cost you. I'm gonna make you pay for every tear I've cried.
You say that I'm the one you want, 'cause baby you played me, made me feel I was the one, but boy I'm
the critics agree that your love is a fraud. You say that I'm the one you want, 'cause baby you played me, made me feel I was the one, but boy I'm leaving, 'cause you were deceiving. Now the curtains reveal that your love wasn't real, and the critics agree that your love is a fraud.
What?
Critics agree that their love is a fraud. That guy.
What?
That's a problem. He
bad
clearly
seed.
was a bad boy. We have to let him go.
Yes,
Throw him back
for
in the sea.
Sure. Okay, everybody. Now,
Right, though?
You just heard it right here, ladies. Oh my goodness, how do we find you? How does everyone find you out there?
Goodness, we're all over the place.
Tell us. Email address, Twitter, websites. How do we get a hold of you?
Our email is breakingday.info. So, booking information, anything. Oh, yeah, Gmail. Contact us through that. That's probably the best way. But
we also have a website, breakingday.com. We have YouTube, Breaking Day TV. We have Twitter, at Breaking Day BDG, Instagram, at Breaking Day, and of course, Facebook, Breaking Day. So
There
find
it is.
have it all.
There it is. She said have it all.
Have it all.
There it is,
us, it'll all
ladies.
come out.
Ladies, I definitely appreciate you. Is there any last words to be able to leave with the people? Because again, so many young women and artists and groups in general are going to be looking in. What do you want them to be left with you when they hear your music? What do you want them to be left with? What is your goal for what you do?
I think we just, as a group, want to inspire people to be different. We want to kind of consider ourselves as the Rihanna of girl groups.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of bubblegum pop out there, and that's great. But, we're grown women, and we're all unique, and we just kind of want everybody to just be who they are.
Dare to be different.
Dare
We
to
can
be
be angels,
different.
but we can also be devils. Just saying.
Wow. I can definitely
Just
dig
saying.
that.
Like, don't test us.
Right, don't test us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and roll out with "Dangerous," which is I love that song. Definitely, we're gonna definitely roll out with "Dangerous." So everybody, we love you so much. We love you so much. I love you so much. And again, where your mind goes, the body will follow. Your body will follow. Make sure that you're reaching for your goals with both hands. Make sure you're reaching for your dreams with both hands. And remember, there's always another you on the other side of whatever you go through. There's always another you waiting for you. And not only that, people, this is powerful. Remember, you were put here to create. So go and create good intentionally. I'm your main man, Mr. Brookshire, with my co-host, beautiful co-host, Miss Lasana Smith. I love each and every single one of y'all. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on to the show.
Thank
you
you for
so
having
much.
us. Thank you
And
so much.
yes, for sure. And we'll roll on out with y'all song.
Dangerous.
We'll holla.
This is how it works. Hands on my hips, walking down the street with a little slight dip. Paparazzi see me pucker my lips, watching each way we move. Try to imitate, but she can't get like me. Don't you wish your girl was hot like me? She got a little swag, but she not like me. Let me show you how we do. If you're feeling sexy tonight, and you know just what he likes, baby, now it's time to turn it on. 'Cause we're so sexy, it's dangerous. That's why all your friends wanna hang with us. And we do this every day. You better not let your man get away. Baby, buy a big crib, buy a big car, take it to the club, buy a big bar, try to resist, but it's so hard.
Hitting poses like a rookie draft card. Baby girl, I got you cause I stack my racks hard. You want that Louis Gucci Prada, here's my black card. No, that's not a park, baby, that's my backyard. Tight dress, I might just purchase ice chest. Hype just my type, yes, moment priceless. Keys to the safe in the crib, I roll the dice chest. Blinded by her body, I'm saying she got me sightless.
Why you keep on breaking my heart, and I don't want you near it. I really should have known better from the start, so I'm not gonna cry. I put all of the blame on me for falling, for your reasons why, for your stupid reasons why. I'm so glad I found